We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Southern California and San Diego. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Gregorius is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
That is third.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Gregorius on at first, nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Marsh is there to put it away for out number 1. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Nolan Jones from the stretch. Line drive, base hit to right. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. At the plate now, Brandon Marsh. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping up to the plate, Hal Newhouser, and he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping into the box. Brandon Marsh. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Brandon.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Batting second, the left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. So striding in, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped him up. Gorman moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now. Mike Hunt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. In now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-0. Chopped at third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Out in front of it, strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. It's out of here.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. At the plate, Nolan Gorman. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 20.
Here's Buster Posey now. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marsh is under it, and he makes the catch for out. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Nolan Jones. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
In the air now out to left field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Striding in, Brandon Marsh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Hal Newhouser, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitch.
Right fielder, Brandon.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A little bit outside. 2-1. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The left fielder.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mickey.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Mike Hunt. He reached on a single in his first try. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Chipper Jones. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Buster Posey. Popped him up. Bellinger is under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Nolan Jones. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Mike Hunt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Marsh is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at 1st for out number 2. Now batting, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is in the air out to right. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Brandon Marsh. He flew out in his last at bat.
The center fielder, Brandon.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch. Digging in, Hal Newhouser. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Carlos Correa now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now back.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bellinger fields cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Newhouser will do this himself, and that's the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Bobby.
Low for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Nope.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right fielder, Brandon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Marsh is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. But foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bouncer to the left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2 high. 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Marsh is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Nolan Gorman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Buster Posey. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Fouled off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marsh is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Digging in, Nolan Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Nolan Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. To the plate now, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a little tapper. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitch, number 15. Now,
Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in the pinch hit. Christian.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now, Didi Gregorius. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mantle's on the move. Still ranging back. It's out of here.